Welcome back. We got Mad Dog and Merrill, and we also have Kristen from Big Brothers Big Sisters. So Kristen had a really great idea to do like a kids-safe grilling segment. We thought, who better to talk about safety than Mad Dog and Merrill?
Probably
Very
a lot
good.
of people.
Yeah.
They're the
More
ones.
like Mino, I think,
I-
would be the next best
exactly,
person to talk
right.
about
I
kids'
know it's
safety.
scary, but really, we are very concerned about safety.
Yes.
We're talking about on grilling
Absolutely
and everything, especially if you got a gas grill.
Yep.
Okay.
Number one, when you're going to start your gas grill, you want to make sure that all the knobs up top are shut off first. Then you're going to go ahead and turn your main gas line on. Then you're going to turn your gas on to start up, but you're going to make sure the top is open. You always want to make sure that you
Always
open
open
up
on
with
the
the
grill.
top open.
Yep.
Okay.
Our favorite line was a guy told me, goes, every time I light my grill, the top flies off. You can never figure that out on there, all right?
There's a lot more force than people would
I
realize.
know it, I know it. Oh,
Okay.
yes, it is. Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
And the kids probably shouldn't be the ones lighting the
No,
grill.
they
Okay.
shouldn't. And when you're done, make sure that you completely shut it off. Make sure that you shut it off on the base here. Now, if you're going to be gone on the weekend and things, whatever, it wouldn't be bad just to go ahead and just completely disconnect the gas. on
Right.
there.
That's
Very
Okay.
important
right.
on there for
And you
it.
know what? We're wearing these for a reason because food protection is very highly safe too. We're talking food protection. So I always like wearing protection gloves. We have, there's this kind here and there's these little things right here, the cheaper kind.
Cheaper, right?
So we
These are
always
like
use
$1.
protection.
Yeah.
First thing your mom ever taught you was wear protection, right?
That's right.
So you put those on,
Exactly.
John. Put those
Wow.
on.
Oh, God.
Yes, that's a different show.
Okay. So we got, yes, what
And
else?
you know what else is bacteria grows and bacteria is bad. So we always make sure that we wash our hands. If you're using utensils and you touch raw meats with it, chicken
Yes,
breast and
yes,
everything
yes,
else,
yes.
definitely make sure that you wash
Even
those
when you're
prior-
cutting them up,
Right.
wash your hands 3 or 4 times when you're doing
I
something.
heard
Exactly.
somewhere where if you take out the raw meat on a plate, you shouldn't use that
No.
one to reuse after you cook,
No.
right?
Right.
Or marinades or basting with marinades,
Right.
My
always
husband
throw the-
argues with me all the time. He's like, "Why are you wasting plates?" And I'm thinking, "No, that touched raw
no, I gotta
chicken."
do that.
Exactly
Gotta do that.
right.
All right.
Now, if you're using a charcoal grill too, if you're using matches, that's fine. You can find regular starters that you can use. Make sure you use lighter fluid, not gasoline.
Yep.
I've seen
Right.
terrible stories on that. Trust me. But
Okay.
I don't think that it's light, and you put that on there. I mean, the combustion kind of gasoline is really something. A lot of people go ahead and use electric starters.
Yeah.
Instead, which work a lot better.
Yep.
To go ahead and plug the electric starter in takes 15, 20 minutes.
But not in
Really
the
good
rain,
idea.
kids.
Yes, not in the rain.
You know,
Don't
Hannah
light-
Storm, the sportscaster, Hannah Storm got burnt severely a couple of years ago.
Yep.
Was
Right.
trying to light her thing. It wouldn't light.
Yep.
She just waited for a while, came back and redid it, and all the gas had built up around her. She
Exactly.
got like third-degree
Perfect.
burn.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Now,
Okay.
Kristen, you were talking about ladies sometimes are single and they light the grill up and not to be concerned, but it's a great opportunity.
It is a really great opportunity. It's a great opportunity to show kids too grill safety and how to
Yep.
use it. We've got a lot of parents out there. This is a great time of year. The grill's getting fired up. You want to be cooking, and the kids are curious about this. And this is a great opportunity for them
Yes.
to get in there and learn how to start up the grill, be safe with your food, and make some great food.
Now, Kristen, you guys talk about doing inexpensive things with Big Brothers, Big Sisters, with your littles. This is something that's super inexpensive. Everyone has to eat, and it's
Yeah.
fun, and it's a learning opportunity.
Get together with your little and plan a meal. Go to the grocery store. Go to the farmer's market.
Right.
Decide what you're going to cook, and then come home, cook a meal together, and enjoy it together.
But
a
don't
great
soak
thing.
the brats in beer with the kids.
No, probably not this time.
I mean, it's, you know,
But here's one
That's a
great
different show.
another different show.
Here's a kid-friendly hors d'oeuvre. It's a pepperoni and a little cocktail sausage, and all you simply do is skewer that with a toothpick.
Oh,
And you
easy.
create another one on there, and you put them on the grill, and all you're doing is warming those up for about 5-6 minutes on both sides, and the kids will devour those, I'll guarantee you.
And that's something, super easy, super fun, like we're saying, inexpensive, but it's
And
still
kids
giving them a
love
chance.
grilled food.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's still, they may take
Kids.
this home and share it with moms. and
Exactly.
dads.
That's the point.
Yeah.
Is that they've
Perfect.
learned something, they've had great time with you, and had a good time doing it.
Awesome.
Wonderful. All right. So Kirsten has even more ideas for cheap summer things to do with your littles. That's on our website. And Mad Dog and Merrill also have a show called Midwest Grillin'. You can catch that on Sundays on WACY at 11 o'clock. So don't miss it. And we're going to be right back after